my name is Isabel. I'm a freshman at CCHS, and I'm going to be your reader for today. Today we're going to be talking all about Kwanzaa, which is a super cool holiday coming up in December. For those of you who don't know or might be new, this is the Crossroads YouTube channel. Here at Crossroads, we believe all about sparking dialogue through story times and talking about topics that we think are important or might be underrepresented. So if this is your first video, I highly recommend checking out the others we have on our channel. Remember to give this video a big thumbs up, and let's get into it. Okay, everyone, so the first book we're going to be reading is called Kevin's Kwanzaa by Leah Bullard, illustrated by Constanza Basulazzo. So our first page says, Ready for Kwanzaa. Chapter 1, Ready for Kwanzaa. Hi, I'm Kevin. See the decorations I'm making? We're getting ready for Kwanzaa. See, that's Kevin. That's a special holiday for my family. Mom says it celebrates our African American culture. Here we have Kevin and Mom. And now we have a little bubble that says, long ago, many Africans were forced to come to the United States. They came as slaves. Slaves had very hard lives. The Civil War ended slavery in the United States in 1865, but sometimes African Americans have still been treated unfairly. Kwanzaa is a way for them to come together. They celebrate their shared African culture. Mom puts a mat on the table. I add the candle holder and candles. Mom adds fruits and vegetables. There's an ear of corn for each kid. See? There's the corn, there's the mat. The Kwanzaa holiday began in the United States, but parts of it come from old African celebrations. These celebrations were held when the crops were ready. The fruit and vegetables remind people of this. Next comes the Unity Cup. Didn't I do a great job decorating it? We put out our presents too. Now we're ready for Kwanzaa. Chapter 2, Lighting the Candles. Kwanzaa lasts for 7 days, from December 26th until January 1st. We light another candle each night. I can hardly wait for my turn. It's on the last night. Grandpa goes first. Tonight he lights the black candle. The candle holder has 3 red candles, 3 green candles, and 1 black candle. The candles are lit in a special order. Then Grandpa explains the Kwanzaa word for the first day. Every day has a special word in Swahili. That's an African language. The word Kwanzaa also comes from Swahili. Grandpa's word means unity. That's sticking together as a group. And actually, guys, later on in the video, our other book does talk about the 7 words. So, Grandpa says sticking together is why Kwanzaa began. A man named Dr. Malana Karenga created Kwanzaa in 1966. Many people have worked to make the lives for African Americans better. Lots of important work took place in the 1950s and the 1960s. Dr. Karenga created Kwanzaa during this time. He wanted to bring African Americans together. He wanted them to feel proud of their shared African backgrounds. I guess it worked, because we sure do feel proud. Chapter 3, Another Word Each Night. Somebody else lights the candles each night. I want to be ready for my turn, so I watch closely. Families might also share other activities the night of Kwanzaa. Some families have everyone drink water or juice from the Unity Cup. Mom lights the candles on the 3rd night. We talk about helping one another solve problems. Mom says maybe we can work together on my messy bedroom problem. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of us have messy bedroom problems. My brother lights the candles on the 5th night. We talk about setting goals to help our community. Right now, I have 2 goals. I want to grow up to be a teacher, and I want to light the Kwanzaa candles. Most people who celebrate Kwanzaa live in the United States. They are part of the African American community, but people in other countries also celebrate. They usually come from an African background. The sixth day of Kwanzaa is my favorite. We go to a big party every year. The word for the sixth day means creativity. Creativity is an important part of Kwanzaa. People make their own decorations. They make Kwanzaa presents for one another. I boom, boom with the drums. I stomp, stomp with the dancers. I eat and I eat. Chapter 4. Finally, my turn. It's the last day of Kwanzaa. I like opening my presents, but I like lighting the candles even more. Grandpa says my special word means faith. He says I should believe in our people every day. That will be like living Kwanzaa all year round. So, before moving on to our next book, I have some questions for you guys. What do you guys celebrate around this time of year? Do you guys know anyone who celebrates Kwanzaa? Do you celebrate anything at all? Alright guys, so the next book we're going to read is going to be My First Kwanzaa by Katz. Hooray! Hooray! It's time to get ready for Kwanzaa. First, we get the kinara. It's made of shiny wood. I put in 7 candles. 3 red, 1 black, 3 green. We light a candle every night to celebrate a special idea. Mommy brings the kikombe, the unity cup. For each child, we place 1 ear of corn, called muhindi, on a straw mat. My brother adds apples, yams, nuts, and squash. The fruits and vegetables. Mazao reminds us of the end of the harvest and the beginning of the planting season. Just like in Africa. See? So, for every day, we're going to have a word. So I'm going to read right here what we do on the day first, and then I'll come back to the word. On the first day of Kwanzaa, neighbors come to visit. We ask, Habari gani? That means, what's the news? We laugh and talk and sing. We are friends and family. And here we have unity in Swahili, umoja. On the second day of Kwanzaa, I asked Mommy to braid my hair in a fancy African way. It makes me feel proud. And now we have self-determination in Swahili. Kujichagulia. On the third day of Kwanzaa, we plant flowers in the lot next door. We all work together to make our neighborhood pretty. Working together. Ujima. On the fourth day of Kwanzaa, we buy special food for our celebration. We like to shop in our neighborhood stores to keep our businesses strong. Ujamaa. Helping our neighborhood grow. On the fifth day of Kwanzaa, I dream of what I can be. Someday, I will be an African dancer, like my Aunt Tasha. Purpose, Nia. On the sixth day of Kwanzaa, my cousin and I paint a clay pot and weave some baskets. We will make our house beautiful. And the word for the sixth day of Kwanzaa is creativity, kuumba. On the 7th day of Kwanzaa, we light the last candle to show our faith in ourselves, our family, our future, and our past. And the 7th day of Kwanzaa's special word is faith. Imani. Grandma gives us zawadi gifts for promises we have kept all year. A handmade doll for me and an African shaker gourd for my brother. At last, it is time for the feast. We call it Karamu. Friends come over and everyone cooks delicious African food. The house smells so good. Spicy chicken and sweet yams. We all take a sip from the unity cup and share our wonderful meal. Then we sing, dance, play music, and celebrate. Happy Kwanzaa! All done. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for listening, and I hope to see you guys in another video. Thank you, bye.